Hello everyone, I'm Wintie. Welcome back to Mine Into Taiwan, a series where I recreate famous Taiwanese landmarks in Minecraft. Today we are visiting one of the most newest cultural icons, the new Taipei City Art Museum, located in Yingge district, New Taipei City. This museum is known for its unique architecture inspired by reeds growing along Taiwan's river. Let's explore how I recreate this amazing building in Minecraft. The new Taipei City Art Museum is the first public art museum established by the new Taipei City government. It officially opened as a major cultural landmark for northern Taiwan and quickly became one of the most recognizable modern buildings in the region. The museum is located in Yingge, a town famous throughout Taiwan for its pottery and ceramic arts. For many visitors, a trip to the museum is often combined with exploring Yingge Old Street, pottery workshop, and local art galleries. This makes the area a perfect destination for anyone interested in art, culture, and architecture. The area has a long history of ceramic production, earning it the nickname Taiwan's pottery capital. Visitors arriving by train can easily walk from Yingge Station to the museum. Along the way, you'll find ceramic shop, local cafes, art studios, and traditional streets filled with handmade crafts. The combination of modern architecture and traditional culture makes Yingge a unique place to visit. On weekends, the streets are often filled with families, tourists, and artists enjoying the local culture. It's a wonderful place to slow down, explore, and experience a different side of Taiwan beyond the big cities. Now, let's talk about the building process. At first glance, the museum may look simple. However, recreating it in Minecraft turned out to be more challenging than I expected. The biggest challenge was the exterior curtain structure. The real building is surrounded by hundreds of silver aluminum tubes that create the appearance of tall reeds swaying in the wind. Since Minecraft only used blocks, reproducing this effect required a lot of experimentation. I spent considerable time adjusting space, height, and blocks to capture the overall feeling of the original design. Instead of copying every detail exactly, I focus on preserving the building's most recognizable features. The goal was to make it instantly recognized while it's still fitting naturally into Minecraft block-based world. Another thing I paid close attention to was the overall scale of the building. If the proportions are even slightly off, the museum can look completely different. So throughout the project, I frequently step back to view the building from a distance and make adjustments. This helps ensure that the final result look as close as possible to the real museum. Now let's take a look at the outside of the museum. The most famous part of the building is its re-inspired design. The silver tube around the building were designed to look like reeds growing near a river. This idea comes from the natural scenery from Yingge. When sunlight shines on the building, the silver tubes reflect light and create different patterns. Because of this, the museum can look different depending on the time of day and where you are standing. Many people enjoy taking photos here because the building looks impressive from almost every angle. Even if you are not interested in art, the architecture itself is worth seeing. I think that one reason why the museum has become such a popular landmark in New Taipei City, from far away, the shape is too easy to recognize. It is modern, unique, and very different from the most buildings in Taiwan. Another interesting thing about the museum is how it changes when you move around it. From one side, you mainly see the silver tubes. From the other side, you can see more of the main building behind it. This makes the museum feel different from every angle. That's why many visitors spend time walking around the building before going inside. There's always something new to notice when looking at it from a different position. Let's head inside. The real museum contains multiple exhibition halls, galleries, educational spaces, and public areas. Because the interior is extremely complex, I simplified some section in my Minecraft version. However, I still try to preserve the overall layout and atmosphere. One thing I really like about the museum is its sense of openness. The circulation paths encourage visitors to explore freely, moving from one space to another without feeling restricted. Large open areas create a comfortable environment where visitors can focus on the artwork while still appreciating the architecture itself. The building doesn't display art, becomes part of the artistic experience. One thing I noticed while researching the museum is that the interior was designed to feel welcoming to everyone. It's not just a place for exhibition. People can also come here to relax, learn, and spend time with friends or family. The spaces are designed to feel open and comfortable, making visitors want to stay longer and explore more. In my Minecraft version, I simplified some of the detail, but I still wanted to capture that feeling. Even though made blocks is made of blocks, I hope the building gives a sense of museum's modern and creative atmosphere. The new Taipei City Art Museum represents more than just a place to view exhibitions. It symbolizes the connection between contemporary art, local culture, and urban development. The museum has already become one of the most important cultural landmarks in New Taipei City. For international visitors, it's a great example of Taiwan's growing focus on architecture, creativity, and public art. Whether you are interested in modern design or simply looking for unique places to visit in Taiwan, this museum is definitely worth adding to your travel list. Another reason this building is important is because it helps connect art with everyday life. In the past, many people thought museums were only for artists or art experts, but modern museums are becoming more open and accessible to everyone. They are places where people can explore new ideas, learn something different, and spend time with family and friends. The new Taipei City Art Museum was designed with this goal in mind. It's not only a place to display artwork, but also a public space where people can gather, interact, and experience culture together. For young people, it can be a place for inspiration. For visitors, it can be a place to discover something new. And for the local community, it has become a symbol of creativity and cultural development. I think this is what makes the museum special. It is more open, more than just a building. It is a place that brings people, idea, and culture together. And that's my Minecraft recreation of the new Taipei City Art Museum. While some details had to be simplified, I hope this building captures the spirit and identity of the original architecture. If you ever visit Taiwan, I highly recommend stopping by Yingge to explore both the museum and the surrounding cultural district. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notification for more Minecraft recreation of Taiwanese landmark. I'm Wintie. See you in the next video. Bye bye.